Alright guys, so sometimes there are certain shoes that hit the market and they just end up doing so much better than what people would have ever anticipated. And in this video we have one of those shoes that has just stayed up in value for years and years, never gone down, and just became more and more limited. Even though on release they weren't necessarily all that hard to get. The colorway combined with the hype just drove the prices up like mad on this pair of shoes. So you guys probably would never guess the shoe I'm talking about, but because of the title and the thumbnail, you obviously know what it is. Today we're going to do a quick review of the Jordan 1 Obsidian, which is really a staple and somewhat of a classic in the modernized Jordan 1 line that has been going on. So these dropped back, I believe, in 2020. I actually copped a pair in a size 9, which is not my size. I'm a size 10. But I ended up getting them from Foot Locker, and I picked them up and I ended up selling them. I ended up selling them to a friend shortly after for around $280, even though I pre-sold them for higher than that, but I wanted to do her a favor. And after that, I really didn't see the shoe again. I wore her pair once in Florida, but besides that, I've actually never really had this pair of shoes. But I have just been watching prices go up and up and up. And this is just one of those things where the prices just kept going up. Again, I never caught my personal size, so I wasn't too down about the fact that I didn't have a pair. But I always loved the shoe, so let's jump into the details of it and discuss. So, as far as the box goes, just a regular Jordan 1 box. These are actually straight off the Sneakers app, so if you guys want to legit check them, which I don't know why you would at this point in the game, but if you guys for some reason bought a pair of GOAT, this is what the box looks like on the shoe itself. And yeah, unfortunately this box is actually damaged. As you can see right there's like a divot just from this pair has been around for a while. I mean, 2020 is a long while ago. We're almost coming up on the 3-year anniversary of this shoe dropping. So pretty much got a classic Jordan 1 look to it, except you got a 2-block colorway. I guess similar to a bread toe or a black toe, I think. But instead of the black and the color, you have a light storm blue and a UNC blue. So usually it would be like a black here, but as you can see, this is definitely not a black. It's a pretty potent blue color, and that is pretty much the main allure of the shoe, that it is just all blue and there's really no black on the shoe. Like even the swoosh is that same blue hit, and it's a dark blue, don't get me wrong, but as you can tell, it is definitely a blue. And as far as the other details on the shoe go, it comes with these dark blue laces pre-laced in the shoe. It also should come with the UNC laces, which I don't see, so maybe they got lost at some point down the road. But UNC Nike Air on the tag. You got the toe box here, which is just done in a white. The outsole is a dark blue. As you can tell, these are pretty old because there is even some yellowing on the tongue right there, as you can see. So these really have been around the block. These are actually a size 10. It's not my pair, it's my friend's pair. And yeah, on the back you got the UNC heel. So from the back it kind of looks like a UNC toe, but then from the side you can tell that it's not. And I'm curious to know, what would you rate these in comparison with the University Blue Suedes? the UNC OG 2015 pair, as well as the UNC toes that are dropping in June of this year, in just 1 month from now. So if you guys made it this far in the video, drop me a ranking down below of those 4 shoes. Tell me what you think. I would probably put these second. I would put my suede UNCs first, because those are just a must-have for me. Let's look at the other shoe briefly, though there isn't too much different with this one versus the right. You got the Wings logo, which I don't think we covered, in that same dark blue. If we can ever get it to focus, there we go. Dark blue Air Jordan. And for those of you guys who don't know, this shoe really actually blew up on TikTok. At first, these were only going for around $250, and they were easy to get. I mean, I remember a lot of people were selling their pairs right off the bat, and then they ended up skyrocketing up to like $400 to $500 in all sizes. GS go for the crazy. Like, my sister has a pair of 6.5Y. I paid $200 for it. They go for like $600. The GS pairs of these did the best because all the girls on TikTok were wearing these. These were basically the original version of the Panda Dunks, the all black Dunks, for those of you who were around in 2021 and 2022 when those absolutely exploded in value to a ridiculous degree. These were like a little bit less than that. So obviously they are going to skyrocket, because it's very rare that a shoe ends up doing that and just ends up taking off to that extent that like everyone wants it. So this was one of those shoes, very hyped up. And my friend who I went to high school with, this is his pair. He's really out of the game now, but I remember we used to wear these, he used to wear these to school like every day. And as you can tell by the bottom, they're actually not too bad. Like, on the bottom, the stars are all intact, but they are definitely worn. He always kept his stuff in tip-top shape. As far as the quality goes on the shoe, it's got fantastic quality for a Jordan 1. I mean, the UNC suedes are better than these quality-wise, but yeah, these definitely have some push to them, and they're no slouch at all. This back piece, you can tell, is very tumbled and whatnot, and then the suede is very soft. So yeah, I mean, nothing to complain about quality-wise. And then sizing-wise, true to size, as always on Jordan 1s, unless specifically stated otherwise. But yeah, I'm going to probably end it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you all soon. Peace.